Jay-Z is staying on the offensive, going after not only the attorney who filed the rape lawsuit against him and Diddy, that would be Tony Busby, the attorney, but also the accuser. And he has filed a new motion this morning, which we're going to get to in a moment, but basically...
Yo, man, so basically, Jay-Z's in trouble. I love Jay-Z, man, but I don't know how much trouble he in, man. I was telling my homeboy, I was like, I don't think Jay-Z would physically assault any 13-year-old, but at the same time, my homeboy made a good point. He was like, people of power and influence, they're able to still, give people stuff, like alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. And I would hope that he didn't do that, but that is a situation where it's my daughter is old enough. I always talk about the R. Kelly situation. Like, the girl was 14 years old, I think. They got peed on by R. Kelly, and it's like, my daughter's 11. If someone tried to pee on her, she stabbed them in their throat. Okay, like, she's not letting anyone pee on her. I would hope not, at least until she's 18, and so what I'm saying is there comes a point where common sense and self-accountability got to come into play, because if you have a child, by the time they're like 10 or 11, they're pretty kind of formed and able to make certain decisions and what they like and what they don't like. But at the same time, when someone has money and power, man, they can influence you, man. If I don't smoke weed, okay, never smoke weed, never smoke weed. But if I'm in a room with Snoop Dogg and Snoop Dogg is like, hey, cuz, I almost said blood. I'm about to get shot and stabbed by everybody. You're like, hey, cuz, you wanna hit this? I'm gonna at least consider it. Because it's Snoop Dogg, or if it's Wiz Khalifa. So I can understand how certain people of power may have influence on your decision making. And if you still a kid, then yeah, you got somebody of that stature saying, take this, try this, and, something may happen. So who knows? Who knows?
He wants to level the playing field with the accuser. But first, we got to start with this response that Jay-Z had to the allegation. Catch you up real quick if you hadn't heard, but a woman who had filed a lawsuit against Diddy back in October, alleging that he had raped her at a VMA after party in the year 2000.
Stay away from these after parties. I'm done with, between Diddy and after party, I'm done with parties. There's no more partying. Everyone just take your ass home. If everyone just took their ass home and got in bed, nobody get in bed by yourself or your spouse, and just go to sleep. If everybody did that, nobody would be in trouble. But because everybody got to party, everybody got to go do something. Everybody just go sit your ass down somewhere and stay out the streets. When you stay in the streets, you get hit by cars. Think about that. I thought about that the other day. When you're in the streets, you get hit by cars. You get hit by life when you're in the streets. Stay your ass up on out the streets. It's safer that way. Okay? Look both ways and stay out the streets. All right? So, I don't know what I'm doing.
When she was only 13 years old.
Right. Remember, this is when
Where are parents at? They look like they was having a good ass time at this party, though. Beyonce there, Alicia Keys there, Kanye there. Oh, Kim Kardashian there. Jay-Z, ooh, they happy as hell. Oh, man. Good, these are better times. Steve Stout, yeah, I know your name, too. Oh, they was having a good old time. The 12-year-olds must have been in bed already, tucked in. No, I'm playing. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man, because like Jay-Z said, he got to think about his kids. But that get me to the point, where the parents at? Why is a 13-year-old at a VMA after party? Where are the parents? The parents probably was at the party too, I'm trying to get in. They saying they only letting 16 and under in. Where are the parents at, man? The parents got to take some type of accountability and, don't let your kids go to a VMA after party. Or if your kids say they going to a friend house, you need to really know where your kid is at. Are your kids really at their homegirl sleepover, or are they partying at Diddy's mansion lathered in baby oil? These are the things that parents need to tighten up about, man. Oh, that'll be a fire ass versus though. You got Kanye versus Jay-Z, or you got Kanye versus Diddy, huh? Versus battle. You got Beyonce versus Alicia Keys, huh? You got Kim Kardashian versus somebody with no talent. I mean, together, I like Kim Kardashian. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, man. I mean, that's a fire versus battle photo right there. Okay, that's a whole lot of money in that photo. A whole lot of money that will now be going to lawyers.